Hey, first graders. So today I'm going to read a book to you called The Easter Egg, and it's written by Jan Brett. And once I'm finished reading, Macy is going to demonstrate how to draw an Easter bunny. Okay, so let's get started. Cheer up, spring is here. Time to start on my first ever Easter egg, Hoppy said. Each year, the bunny who decorated the winning egg got to help the Easter rabbit hide the eggs on Easter morning. Hoppy had been dreaming about being that bunny all year long. Now it was time to get started. Everywhere Hoppy looked, rabbits were working on dazzling eggs. I need an amazing idea, he thought. Hoppy spotted Flora Bunny planting spring wildflowers in her eggs. The Easter rabbit will love these colorful flowers, he thought, and started picking flowers for his egg. Here's a basket for your flowers, Hoppy, Flora said. Chomp, chomp, scrape, scrape, Hoppy spied Buster Birch craving a magnificent wooden egg. I wish I had some wood for my egg, he wished out loud. Here you go, Hoppy, Buster Birch said, and he put a smooth, round piece of wood in Hoppy's basket. Thank you, Buster, Hoppy said. Hoppy was hopping along when the smell of sweetness led him out of the woods and straight to the chocolate egg that Aunt Sassafras was decorating with creamy frosting squiggles and bows. Let's see. This side here. Hello, Hoppy, she said, and she put some chocolate squares in his basket. Hippity hop, Hoppy exclaimed. I'll make the Easter rabbit a chocolate egg so sweet it will make his whiskers tingle. Then Hoppy saw Granny Irene decorating one of her fabulous story eggs. First, she traced the design on the egg with a special tool. Then she dipped the egg in pots of yellow, green, orange, and red dye, adding to the design each time. Hoppy couldn't believe his eyes. I'll never make an egg that beautiful, he told Granny Irene. She smiled. Try, she said, giving him one of her special tools. Hoppy was hopping by Hans Vander Rabbit's garden when he spotted an extraordinary egg. Hans was painting a portrait of the Easter rabbit so real that he looked alive. Fantastic, Hoppy exclaimed. Thank you, Hoppy, Hans said. Why don't you make a painting on your egg? He gave Hoppy pots of paint and a fine brush. As Hoppy bounced along, a loud boing nearly knocked him off his feet. It was a whirling, twirling, mechanical egg. Whoa, Hoppy said. That's an unusual egg. Would you like to make one? Roberto asked. Hoppy tried hard, but the harder he tried, the more parts and pieces piled up around him. Thank you, Roberto, he sighed, but I think I better make the egg that is right for me. Hoppy hopped back to the woods and lay down under a tree to think. Making a beautiful egg is harder than I imagined, he thought. I guess I don't have to win. I just want to make an egg I'm proud of. Suddenly, the woods rang with the squawking of birds sounding an alarm. Mother Robin swooped down, calling wildly as if she couldn't decide where to go. An egg had tumbled out of Mother Robin's nest. Inside the perfect blue egg was a baby robin that needed its mother to keep it warm until it hatched. Hoppy knew what he had to do. He sat down carefully and covered the blue egg with his soft, warm fur. I'll take care of you the best I can, he whispered, relieved. Mother Robin chirped and settled down on her other two eggs. Hoppy never left the robin's egg. If it was sunny and warm, he carefully turned the egg in its nest of moss. If it was rainy and cold, he kept the egg covered and dry. All night, wild animals passed by. Hoppy crouched down and stayed hidden in the ferns. Often he heard strange noises coming from above, but Hoppy didn't run away. Every day, the rabbits worked on their eggs. Tadpoles turned into frogs, buds swelled into leaves, and Easter came closer and closer. Finally, it was time for the rabbits to take their eggs to the glen. They had forgotten all about Hoppy, who was quietly sitting on the blue egg under the tall tree in the woods. Oh, early the next morning, the rabbits waited for the Easter rabbit. Suddenly, a beautiful wagon rolled toward them out of the mist and stopped. The Easter bunny stepped down from the wagon and admired the decorated eggs one by one. You have brought me the most beautiful eggs in the world, but a very special one is not here, he told them. The rabbits were puzzled. Whose egg could it be? Fill my wagon with your wonderful eggs, he said. When I return, I will show it to you. And he disappeared into the woods. He came back with Hoppy, looking scruffy and bedraggled. Hoppy has an amazing egg to be proud of, the Easter rabbit told them. He has kept Mother Robin's egg warm and safe until her baby bird hatched and she could take care of it. The Easter rabbit placed the empty blue shell in place of honor atop the wagon. Now they were ready to go. The rabbits cheered for the egg that had surprised them all. It's our best Easter ever, Hoppy, they shouted. Then the brave little bunny and the Easter rabbit rode off together to hide the eggs for girls and boys to find them on Easter morning. The end. Okay, and so now Macy is going to show us how to draw an Easter rabbit.
I'm going to show you how to draw an Easter bunny. So it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just doing it for fun. So the first thing you want to do is you want to draw circles in the middle, but not the biggest circles, just with some space between for the eyes, like that. Then you can draw this. You can draw the eyes anywhere, but I want my Easter bunny to be looking down. And then you color in the black part of their eye. Just like this. And then what you want to do is you're going to draw like a little W shape in between the eyes, just like that for its mouth. And then we're going to draw like a little oval shape around the face, just like that. And then now we're going to draw the ears. And so you draw lines to where it looks like almost an upside down V. And then you're going to curve it just like this. And then you're going to bring that down just like that. And then you want to have like the pink part of the ears. So you can draw like you have to draw the line like that, coming from this part of the ear. My mistake. And then you draw the little ears thingies like that. I think, yeah, just like that. So that. Boom. So just like that, but bigger. That's my fault. And then just like that. This ear is correct. This ear incorrect. So now for the body, just gonna draw like that. And then we're gonna draw little arms like that. That. And then for their little tummy, just like that. And then you can draw the little feet. And then little contail right there. So just like that. And then you draw the little cheeks up here. Forgot to do that. And then you can draw little carrots on the side, which are optional. So you kind of do like a curved point and then make like a little curve. That's a lot better. Just like that. And you can draw several of them, as many as you want. And then you can also draw some Easter eggs. For my other picture, I drew an Easter egg right in the middle, but this time I'm going to draw an Easter egg right here. And then you can draw little designs on it, however you want.
I can't see it.
Just like that. You can do anything you want to the egg. And then you can color it where it looks.
So we'll pause it so you can color it. And then you can show them.
I can just rip them out. So this is the final product of what it looked like. So you just draw the pink and the ears, the pink for the little cheeks, pink for the tummy, and then whatever color you want for the egg, and then for the carrots. Right there. So, yeah, that's how you draw the Easter Bunny.
Okay, so I hope you had fun doing that. Another option is if the rabbit is a little too hard or you don't want to do a rabbit, you could always just draw a large Easter egg and then make a design for an Easter egg.
You can just do like one of these and bigger.
Make a whole paper size Easter egg. I don't know if your neighborhood's doing this or not, but a lot of neighborhoods are decorating Easter eggs and then putting them out on the front door or a window for an Easter egg hunt. So that would be another idea. So we just want to say happy Easter and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.